Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. This one is a FNAF video, which is part 2 of the William and Henry and Charlie all fighting for the non-binary listener, who is you, who is currently dating Charlie, who is 20 in this. Yes, Charlie is 20 in this. And that is that. So she is an adult. Thank you. So let's get on to business, shall we? Disclaimer number 1. Yes, Charlie is an adult in this. She is an adult. Remember that. Thank you. And also that Henry and Emily probably were, I can't remember if they were a couple in this or not. They might have been. Anyways, yes, possibly, yes, all that. And that none of these three are Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and fictional Yanderes is fine. Just do not be illegal or gross about it. Remember to separate fiction from reality, head canon from canon, and all that good stuff. And now let's get on to business. Let's do this. You woke up the next morning with Charlie making breakfast for you and her. You smile at her and kiss her cheek after you walk down the stairs and into the kitchen. You were in the cabin that Henry Emily left his daughter for her graduation gift, as you both had graduated early. You both had graduated from with bachelor degrees in robotics and stuff, and you will be starting to work you would be working for Henry Emily and William Afton on the robots or animatronics at the Five Nights at Freddy's locations. Charlie is your girlfriend, and you love her very, very much. You adore her and want to spend all your time with her. And she adores you to the point of obsession. So, how did you sleep? She asks you as she sets down the plates of food. Oh, I slept good. Thank you, Charlie, you say, and pick up your fork digging, and it was good. Very good. And you guys got ready for the day, taking a shower together and enjoying each other's company. Remember, you're both adults. And then once that was done, you guys head out, go into different locations. Charlie dropped you off at the location you would be working at, which was with both her fathers, and she would be going to a different location for the day. You walk in and instantly see William Afton waiting for you. You walk over to him. Hello, Mr. Afton. You tell him. Hello, your name, he says to you, and looks down at you. He was very intimidated, and it also looked very lengthy and like he was almost going to drop dead, being kind of like a twink. You smile at him. So what animatronic am I going to work on today? Oh, we're going to be working with Foxy, he says, and takes you by the wrist and drags you to parts and service. There, Henry Emily was waiting as well, your future father-in-law. Hello, Mr. Emily. Oh, please call me Henry, he says, and waves you off as he gets Foxy put onto the slab. You nod your head. Okay, Henry. And you may call me William. William tells you, and you nod your head. Of course, William, you say, and walk over to them. We need you to be able to patch up some of his fur and fix some of his wiring has come undone. He says, you nodded your head, and first thing you did was make sure that all the power to Foxy was off so you didn't get any sparks from him. You got to work taking out any broken wires, fixing what you can, and then replacing wires. You were quick and diligent at it. It was pretty much easy work as you worked with robots like this before that had similar problems with wires. You were unaware that Henry and William were watching you like hawk and glaring at each other. They did not want to share you, but also Henry felt bad. He should not be desiring you because you were his daughter's partner. They were glaring at each other as you then slowly started to add fur, sewing it in carefully. You prick your finger and curse a bit, pulling it out away from the fur so you didn't get blood on it, and putting it in your mouth, sucking on it. You wince as you have it in your mouth. They stopped and looked at you as it was almost like you were moaning, and that they blushed looking at you. You were very attractive, being a stunning person, sucking on your finger, and it was in a very lewd act that they saw it. Okay, I'm almost done, you tell them, as you finish sewing Foxy up after the bleeding you made sure was stopped. And you look at them. Now let's turn him on. You say, and you turn him on, and he sat up and looked at you. Ho ho! Well, that's a bit odd, you say, and look at him closer, cupping his cheek. And he almost hit you with the hook, but William grabbed his wrist and stopped it, barely able to contain it. You jump back as something had must have gone off in the wires. That's odd, he's still acting up, Henry says as he turns Foxy off. What do you mean still acting up? Well, Foxy has been out of order for some time, and we've been trying to fix the problem, Henry tells you. William nods his head. Yes, we want to get Foxy out of retirement, but it's a little bit difficult. You nodded your head. Maybe he needs a full reboot. They nodded their heads, and you considered that. And then you had to go and clean up the what are they called? Arcade machines, because you, also with being on maintenance, you had to do the menial tasks of emptying coins and doing all that. You are unaware of William after watching you on the cameras, and Henry Emily was working with Foxy. You were being watched like a hawk, and you had no idea. William wanted you bad, and he was going to have you. And there was no way his former partner, Henry Emily, would get in the way of that. You belonged to him, and he did not care that you were dating Charlie Emily. You were going to be his. You will be mine, my sweet bunny, he says as he watches you on the cameras. Mark my words. And then he looked to see for a victim. He had the urge to stab something, and there was plenty of victims to choose from. But maybe not today, but soon. Very soon. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see. Yes, we're getting into a little bit of the lore and stuff, where William unalives its people, and also where Foxy has his issues and stuff. And this will not follow the lore of the FNAF franchise fully, or the timeline of the FNAF franchise, so bear with me. Anyways, again, I hope that you all enjoyed. And if you would like to see more of this, comment below that you would like to see it, a part 3 and all that. And if there's anything you want to see, like miniseries and stuff of this, comment it below so I can make sure that I do it in the miniseries, like maybe Date Night with Charlie, William stalking you, Henry breaking into the house, etc. Anything and everything, comment it below. Also, if you have any questions for me for my August 25th Q&A video, comment them below and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you, and yes, now Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Gav. And thank you. That's it. And thank you, Gav. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this once again and all that good stuff. And stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro of baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro, and the secret outro question of the day is: what would you do if Foxy was about to swipe you and you were saved by William? Would you be thankful, or would you be a bit more concerned why an animatronic was about to slash you? Comment below and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye.